Hey guys, Rhuller Gaming here, back again with another game console review, and today, you guessed it, we're talking about the Wii. Now, I'm gonna probably talk a lot of negative things about the Wii. There are some good things, there's some cool things that came out with it, but be prepared, it's gonna be a whole lot of shade throwing at this Wii. Okay. So for the aesthetics of the console, I really liked it because it was small, it was compact, it didn't take up a lot of space like a lot of the regular other consoles that were around like Xbox and PlayStation. They were all like big and bulky, whereas the Wii was still very slim and didn't take up a lot of space, which was cool. The sensor bar was also near to invisible if you had a black TV, which obviously like every TV is black unless you get a new one these days that are like silver or chrome or whatever. But so it was near invisible, which also again is nice. So then you don't have this extra thing just kind of blinding everyone as to how ugly it is. The Wii also had, some cool accessories. Like you could put the Wii remotes into a steering wheel, into like a gun shaped thing for hunting games. So it had some cool things to kind of go with it to make it more unique again compared to some of the other consoles, which is nice. I was actually late to the game with Wii. We'd never bought a Wii. It was like several years after it came out that I actually found one for used at a pawn shop that I bought, and went from there and played some games on it. I unfortunately didn't play Skyward Sword ever because I didn't have a Motion Plus and they were still like $45 and I didn't really have the money to go and buy this Motion Plus. So never ended up actually playing Skyward Sword, which is still a really sad time for me. Thinking back to it, I wish I had the chance to play it. But at this point, I don't know. I no longer have the Wii. My dad has it, and we still don't have a Motion Plus for it. So, anyways, so I guess to do the actual ranking now. So the breakdown. I know I normally talk about the games and the variations. I'm stepping aside from that because again, we're at a point where it doesn't really matter. New genres didn't really come out. It was all kind of same. So games and their controls and everything, again, I've already talked about how I really disliked the Waggle and thus disliked a lot of the games, but it did have some saving graces with the Mario Party and Mario Karts, all that kind of stuff that made it a multiplayer platform in the same house, mind you. I prefer that. So that was good. Based on that, I'm giving the ranking for the games and the game controls as a 3 out of 10. It just pains me. Like, I can't stand the Waggle. It's awful. I don't recommend it ever again. But we'll talk about that later on. Again, in my next video, we'll get there with the Wii U. So, yeah, that's just my take. Unfortunately, it is a low score, guys, but that's just how it is with the Wii. Now, as for the aesthetics of the console, again, it's very small and compact and doesn't take a lot of space. I love that. I love that it's able to just be tucked away where it's not needed to be seen. So with that, I actually am going to give the whole console itself a good 7. It's very aesthetically pleasing, and I liked having the ability to move it place to place without feeling like it's 1,000 pounds in my bag, So that's my ranking for that. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Nice and simple. Now, for the overall ranking, I'm only going to give it a 5, guys. It is very minimal in the things I like about it. It's very minimal in the things that are good about it, in my opinion. So, for the overall ranking of the Wii, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. Sorry for all you Wii lovers out there, but it was just a bomb of a console, in my opinion, from Nintendo. They kind of got better with the Wii U. We'll talk about that in the next video. Yeah, sorry. So this video is a little bit shorter, guys. I'm hoping that it's still informative and that you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or feedback, please let me know in the comment box below. Like and subscribe because that's going to help me continue to make content. That's going to get better and better each week, I'm hoping. I'm feeling very good about staying consistent and posting videos every week. So please help me make that happen and support me along for the ride. Thanks again, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I love ya. See you next time.